Hi, I'm Jeff. So I was thinking a lot about the comic books that I've been buying recently, and I realized I'm buying too many comic books. I need to scale back the number of comic books that I am buying. And so I thought to myself, what would I do if I could buy just one book? What would that one book be if I could buy just one book? And I thought to myself, well, that might be an interesting topic of discussion for a video series. So I'm thinking that I might start doing that once a week on a Sunday, talking about the one book I would buy if I could buy just one book. Now, I'm going to cheat just a little bit, and I'm going to give two honorable mentions. The first honorable mention goes to Batman 98. I am liking James Tynion IV so much in this Batman run. I'm a fan of his in this Batman run, in Something is Killing the Children, in Wind. I just think he's a really great writer, and he's doing a great job with this book. And the Joker War storyline has been great. Some of the tie-ins to the Joker War have been good. Some have not been good. But this Batman main series is really good, thanks to James Tynion IV. So I highly recommend that one, but it's not my pick. My second runner-up, honorable mention, is We Only Find Them When They're Dead. This one, I struggled not to make my pick. I was like, man, I'm really excited about this book. Man, it should probably be my pick. But I didn't pick it. Boom Studios is killing it. I'm a big fan of Boom Studios. And We Only Find Them When They're Dead, I believe, is the number one pre-ordered book that Boom Studios has ever had. So people are excited about this book, and I am one of them. So I highly recommend checking it out, if you get more than one book, But my choice for what I would get if I could only get just one book for this week is Thor number 5, the third print. Now, I have some mixed feelings about this pick, but it is my pick, and let me tell you what my mixed feelings are. Some people are picking up late prints for one reason and one reason only, and that is low print count. They're saying it has a lower print count, it therefore is more rare, and therefore more valuable. Please, stop buying late prints on low print count alone. Unless the first print was significantly under-ordered, later prints should have a lower print count. It's just, it's triggering. However, if you like the variant cover art on a late print, buy it for that reason. If you didn't get to read the first print that came out and you want to read it and you don't want to pay inflated costs of a hot book and you can buy a later print at cover price, buy it for that reason. These are great reasons to buy a late print. But low print count alone, please, no. Now this book in particular is great because Donny Cates and his Thor run has been fantastic. I started Thor not having ever read anything by Donny Cates before, and now I'm just like, I want to scoop up everything he's ever written. He's really good, and this Thor run has been really good. I'm not a Thor fan, but I am now. It's been really good. I recommend, if you are not reading this Thor run, go back, buy issues 1 through 6 as fast as you can. Buy whatever print of them you can get just to read them because they're absolutely worth the read. But Thor number 5 also has value because the first print was the first full appearance of the Black Winter, the kind of big bad guy in this Thor run as of right now. And of course, the third print has the guts of that first appearance. But what the third print also has is the Black Winter manifested as the black, dark Thor on the cover. And this reminds me very much of something else that I'm about to show you. Venom number 3, third print. This has the interior guts of the first full appearance of Null with his image on the cover. Now, I don't expect Thor number 5, third print, to get as valuable as this book, and this book has gotten very valuable. One, there's only about 10,000 of these, and I expect there to be a lot more of Thor 5, third print, because of this book. I think a lot of people are paying more attention to this Thor 5, third print, because this book has performed so well. I also don't expect Thor 5, third print to do as well as this book, because I just think Null is probably going to be a more popular character long run, and more used character long run, than the Black Winter. And some of you might be saying, hey Jeff, did you read Thor 6? You know, maybe Black Winter specs shouldn't be paid attention to. I don't think Donny Cates brought that character around and built him up the way he did, only to just have him go away. So I don't think we've seen the last of the Black Winter. So I think that this book, Thor number 5, third print, has a lot of potential. And once again, it's not purely based on the spec. It's not purely based on the finances, although that is a huge element of this book. It also has to do with the fact that it is really such a great story, really so well written, beautiful art. It's just really great. So this is an opportunity to buy this book and get in on this story and probably see a book that's going to see some gains, while it's still at cover price. Now, before I go, I'm going to admit one thing. I am fully invested in Thor number 5. This has been something that is not new to me. So I might be a little bit biased, and that's, so I want to just acknowledge that. But I don't think that my pick is solely based off of any kind of bias I might have. I actually think that this should be the book that people pick up. Like I said, great story, great art, and a lot of potential to see some financial benefit out of it. So thank you so much for watching my video. If you agree with me, let me know in the comments. If you disagree with me, also please let me know that in the comments. We can mix it up and talk about, what books we like for this week. Let me know which book you like for this week. If you could buy just one book, what your just one book would be. If you like this content and want to see more of it, give it a like. Always appreciate it. Feel free to subscribe. I think I'm going to start doing this series once every week, in addition to my Test Your Comic Book Grading Skills books. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.